Well, great day two. Had a lot of golf as usual. Started off in York, Maine at the Ledges Golf Course. It was awesome, great experience. Bill, what'd you think?
I thought it was a great golf course. I thoroughly enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun out there. We were the first tee time, and we had no one in front of us. It was great. We actually flew right through the course pretty quickly, and we played with one of the local members, a great guy named Gary, and he helped us with the nuances of the golf course, which certainly helped us because we needed it. And we had a lot of fun with it. You can't look at the scorecard. It's brutal. It's a lot of crooked numbers. That's not a good thing. Craig shot great.
We had a good time. We had a great golf course. Now the bus, it did something for us today.
Yeah, the bus actually has attracted a lot of attention. And today we heard a very compelling story from a gentleman named Paul Moore. And Paul, in contrast to yesterday with Joe Giordano, Paul had a very heart-wrenching and compelling story to tell, and we obviously want you to hear that.
Well, actually, I found it myself. I was rubbing something on my neck because my back hurt, my neck and shoulders hurt, and I found a big lump right here. Now, prostate cancer, it happens a lot. I mean, I had a nephew that's 50 years old, and they caught his early, and he's doing real good. You know, they got all the cancer out, so I was just one of the unlucky ones, you know. They didn't catch it. Now it's just a matter of time. And they don't figure it's going to be that much longer.
So I mean, men need to know that the PSA level is extremely important, and they need to have that checked every year, especially over 45, 50 years old, or if it's in your family. Like, we've been pushing my son to have it tested all the time, you know, because it's extremely important to have that screening done, and you won't end up in a situation like we're in.
Well, you know, she wanted to retire with me, but she can't because the medicine is so much that, you know, she's got to keep working to pay for it. So she wants to be home with me, but eventually it'll work out. But right now it's just a matter of time, you know. So hopefully she can get out before I pass away. That's why my son's with us. We do a little more. We always did a lot, but we try to do more now because there's not much else you can do. They just want to be with me as much as they can. You know?
Contrast that with yesterday with our playing partner, Joe Giordano, and what a contrast between the two.
It was. And then we got up on the bus and made our way south and came through the great town of Boston, Beantown, and had the chance to meet Scott Allen, PGA golf professional at the George Wright Golf Club, and Donald Ross Design, and it is awesome. If you like history in golf, this is the place that you want to be when you come to Boston.
It was. We had on the second tee, we did meet a gentleman who's the superintendent here, whose wife has cancer, and came up to thank us for what we're doing, which is all worth it. And everybody supports us. We had some great media interviews today and yesterday, and we did sit and do a little interview for the Golf Channel.
Yeah.
And so we're taking off. Things are moving and progressing. So we're pretty excited about how we're starting this trip out.
So the day's coming to a close. It's time to load up the bus, shut the cameras off, maybe enjoy a cold beer as we make our way to Providence, Rhode Island, where we're going to be playing golf tomorrow morning.
I think we're ready.
All right, let's take off.
Let's do it, man.
All right, thanks.